Hello, 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 and welcome to another episode of Deus Made Gaming. Today, my plan is to make a super smelter. Right now, I have everything I need in this chest, and I have it in survival mode so that all you survivalists out there can build it just like I do. Hopefully. Anyways, so here we go. I'm going to take everything out of this chest, and we're going to just go ahead and get started. So I've been watching a streamer on Twitch by the name of Chelsea, and she's inspired me to build this. And if y'all watch Twitch or want to see my inspiration, go ahead and hop on there, give her a follow, maybe even donate. Sounds awesome. So we're going to start this off with a row of furnaces, 1 high. So 7 long, 1 high. And we're just going to plop these down all in a row like so. And we can break that out, but I completely forgot about the pickaxe that I would need to do that with. So we're just going to keep trucking along, and then I'll pop that into creative mode when we need to. So we're going to take some hoppers and we're going to feed them directly into the top of our row here. Remember to crouch, otherwise you'll just go into the furnace there. Then we're going to need another row here that goes directly into the back of the furnace. Now, the reason for these hoppers, okay, is the top row is going to feed it whatever you want to smelt, aka our ores. The back row is going to feed it all the coal that will be needed to actually smelt that ore. Okay, so we're going directly into them. Now we're going to need to set a chain of them that goes sideways. I'm going to have to fix that last one, by the way, of course. But that's pretty easy. Just plop a block on the end. Oops, forgot to crouch. Plop a block on the end. And I'm going to have to pop into creative mode real quick. I'll go ahead and do that in front of y'all. Personal game mode, creative. Go back, go here, move my little thingy. Grab a pickaxe. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to need to break this. Okay. Grab that hopper. Oh, I didn't even need to crouch that time. Okay, so that's the coal smelting side done, right? Then we need to come over here and do the same thing for the other side. The ore smelting side. This time I'm going to be a little smart and put that up first. Bunch more hoppers. Yes, it takes a lot of hoppers, but all hoppers is I believe 5 iron ingots and 1 chest. So they're pretty easy to get. So yeah, pretty easy. Alright, so once that's done, you've done 90% of the hard work right there. That is like the whole job right there. Now all we got to do is just run a little line around it and a little bit of redstone. Not hard. Okay, so from here, we're going to decide that this is going to be the input right here. So, no, I need to build up a little more. So here, we're going to put a chest. I messed up with creative, but that's okay. Everything else you can tell. Oh, I did that backwards too. There we go. Another one there. So now we have both our coal input and our ore input. All we have to do is walk up here and throw our ore in that chest and our coal in that chest, and it will start smelting. But the problem is that they're not all linked, and we're about to link them now. This is the hardest part for most people to figure out. So from here, we want to put, oops, forgot to crouch, and you can't do that in fly mode. Not in the Pocket Edition, of course. A block down. Okay, now that block is for our comparators. We're going to take 2 comparators and put them in there like that. Okay, now what these comparators are going to do is they're going to compare the output of each one of these hoppers and make sure that there's one block of iron and or 1 block of coal in each one that's going to drop into the furnace, making this entire system super efficient. Okay, from here we have to send the signal out. Okay, so to do that, we're going to put a block up in front of the comparators like that. Okay, and then from there we need the block exactly. I think I forgot something. Okay, I do know that we need a torch on each of these. Okay, and then we take another block that's going to carry that signal along. And then we just run some redstone from there. Oh, I need a repeater there so it doesn't connect. That's why I have the repeater. Sorry, repeater there. So that repeater is taking the signal from this torch that's taking the signal from the comparator, and it's running the signal through this redstone, oops, here, and it's going to lock and unlock the chests. Now we just have to copy that without messing everything up over here. And I think we do that by going the opposite direction. Yes, simple. Okay, so go the opposite direction and copy that. That's what I forgot. My bad. So we take that, run that signal just like the other side all the way along, and now we have a completed super smelter. This thing will smelt so fast. Now the trick is, to make this even bigger, is taking more hoppers and just building a duplicate of it on the other side. I don't feel like doing all that in this tutorial, but I will show you this actually working in survival mode. Now, for the last thing though, we do need to take the output. Now, for this last part, we want a big chest, right? We want to make sure that we get all of our ores in one chest. So, to do that, we're going to take our chest right here, right? Oh, no, sorry. We want it right here. Okay, or we can put it pretty much anywhere because these hoppers will take it just about anywhere. So from here, right, we crouch, put it in there, okay? That way it's connected to that actual chest, pushing items into it. Oh, can we do this from this side without too much trouble? Of course there's going to be too much trouble. Of course there is. Okay, so I'm going to dig this out real quick. Thought I had everything ready. Sorry about that. Oops. So now we just make sure that each hopper is connected to the last, going directly underneath the furnaces. That way the furnaces will output everything they smelt into these hoppers, and it will push whatever you smelt directly into that chest. Now, let's pop back into survival real fast, and... oh, I'm an idiot. Creative real fast. We need ore, don't we? Okay, so let's grab some ore. Let's grab some iron. Bam. We want more. Lots of iron. Let's say we need some gold too. We just went on a huge farming expedition and got a snot ton of minerals and materials, and we don't want to sit there and wait forever. We just want it to do its own thing, right? So we come up here, and like I said in the beginning, the top chest will take all of our ore, right? And just to be cool here, we're gonna alternate so that we get gold and then, or well, iron and then gold, and then iron and then gold. I think that would look cool. Almost done. More gold here, more iron there, more gold, and then we'll just fill it out with the rest. Okay, and then we obviously need some coal for our furnace, right? For all these furnace. So we're going to hop up in here, we're going to grab a bunch of stacks of coal. Obviously, you find lots of that stuff when you go farming. So we're just gonna load up with a bunch of coal here. Come on. And we're gonna throw that in that chest. Now at this point, as you can tell as I've been throwing it in, this thing is horfing these minerals down like it is a hungry hog. And it will do that the whole time until it's completely gone. Everything will smelt at max speed now. Now as you can tell, the redstone is doing its job. Now how it works is, as I was saying, this row here of redstone is locking the chests, making sure that none of the ores or coal goes into the furnaces until each one has 1. So if you look, that one has 20, this one has 20, this one has 20, this one has 20. As it's kind of hard to keep up with it, though obviously it's so darn fast. So as it's doing that, right, each one that gets smelted is already pouring into the chest. Faster than you can imagine. This thing is a beast. And then the best part about it is that you can just keep adding more copies of it and just syncing them up with hoppers right where these chests go. So you just add more hoppers going up and around and in to your copy of it. And then you can make another copy and just do another up and around and into that next copy. And another copy. And it's endless. And it's really simple. So let's see here. Almost working on the gold by now. I believe so. And that's pretty much it. Should be working on that gold in a moment. Oh no, it's wanting to smelt all iron first. That's odd. Usually I can get it to do both. Oh, it is sucking it down. So it's in the system. It's in the system, guys. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed. This has been a Days Made Gaming video, and peace out, right?